Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mitzi and my channel is Bells of Cotton. And so thank you so much for clicking on that video and checking out what I have to show you today. Today is going to be a collective haul, things that I have received as gifts and magic mail that I'm so excited about, things I've purchased, and so I just wanted to show them to you. I've been letting them accumulate, and so my counter in my bedroom is like full, and so I was like, I have got to get this video done so I can put my things away. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to share with you today is something that recently my husband and I were going through a department store here in town, and I'm so excited about it. He spotted it first, and of course I went nuts. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. And we're going down the aisle, and it happened to be a clearance aisle, and so my husband spotted this and said, Mitzi, look at this. And it was a Star Wars desk calendar. It was regularly $9.94, and we actually got it for $2.50. Of course, you know, and you think I'm standing here lying to you, but I am not. They only had 2 left, and I got one for me and one for my twin sister, Melissa, over at Pixie Dust and Peaches. And so I was so excited. I haven't given it to her yet, and so tomorrow she's supposed to be coming to church, and so I'm going to take it and slide it down the pew and give it to her at church. So anyway, I haven't actually opened it yet, and so let's just go. It's a day at a time calendar, Star Wars, and from the looks of it, it looks like it's from The Force Awakens a little bit. And so anyway, let me just open it up and show it to you real quick. The first time I've opened it, I'm so excited. Oh, and of course, it's got plastic all over it. So let me see if I can get into this real quick. Tear some of this plastic off. So, like a kid at Christmas when I get this kind of stuff. Ooh. And my desk at work is so full of stuff. I don't know where we'll put it, but you know what? It's going somewhere. I will have to just get rid of something. I don't know. Maybe my phone. That'd be a good thing to get rid of. It won't ring if I don't have it, right? So, oh my gosh. This is so cool. Oh man, I don't even know. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I've never had a desk calendar like this. But anyway, nevertheless, here it is. And as you can see, it has Star Wars here, and on the back it has the little plastic stand that you can pull it out where it stands on your desk or wherever you would like to put it. And you open it up. It's a 2019 day at a time calendar. It's by DateWorks. Tuesday the 1st. This will be New Year's Day, so I'm just giving an example here, but it gives you some information about the characters. It gives you the date, the full calendar, and then some information about the picture for the day. So there we go. And of course, I'll have to go through here and pull up to today's date, because oh my gosh, it's already March, so I'm going to be pulling a good bit out of there. But anyway, that is my Star Wars calendar that I'm going to go ahead and pull the first couple pages off so you can see there. And that's what it'll look like. And so if we look at it, let's see. Oh my goodness. February? Half my calendar looks like it's going to be gone. Let's see, that's February. I'm going to take it up to March. This is March the 2nd, if I'm not... Okay, there's March 1st. So I'll show you what the current date is once I get all this off of here. There goes a piece of it. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm pulling a tooth. I had some dental work done this week, and it's been awful. Oh my goodness, I'm really just starting to feel better. Let's see, today's the 15th, right? No, it's not. Today is the 16th. Yes, today is the 16th. And so here we go. So this is current. So tomorrow I will need to make sure that I pull off today's calendar and have it ready for my desk on Monday, and actually put it in my purse so I don't forget it Monday morning, because usually I'm rushing to get out of here. But anyway, that's my Star Wars calendar. I'm very excited about that. And I'm sure Melissa will love hers too when I finally get it to her. Hopefully I can get that to her tomorrow. So anyway, so that's my Star Wars calendar. The other thing I'm going to show you real quick is I got this off the Disney store, and I've just, I'm just going to show it to you. It's nothing big, but it is some tissue paper that I got off the Disney store when I purchased something else that has 3 different colors. This is kind of like an auburn looking color. I'm not really sure what that is, but anyway, real pretty there. You got the blue, and then you've got pink. So real excited about using this. So I wouldn't use those until I actually showed y'all. So I'm really excited about that. But it's gift wrap tissue paper from the Disney store. They had a sale, got that, plus I think I had free shipping that day too, so can't beat that. So that is the paper there. So the next thing I would like to share with you is something I have had that a sweet, sweet, sweet friend sent that I have had for a while now. And the reason, I did a haul some time ago, and I forgot to include it. And the reason I forgot to include it is because I'm using it. And so every day I'd go to unlock my office door, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to get this off my key ring so I can remember to put it in my next haul video. And so I finally did remember to take off my key ring. And so anyway, this is from Jolene, and she was so sweet to include me. She sent one to Melissa as well. And what it is, I think her husband does some leather work, and he actually created this for us. It's a Mickey head made out of leather, and it's a keychain. So I thought it was absolutely darling. If you can see that real well without it getting blurry, and it has its little key ring there, and it was just perfect. I could reach down in my purse and out of all my junk and actually find my keys and pull it up by this Mickey head. So I really, really loved it. It's just precious. But finally, sorry Jolene, I finally got this in the haul video, and I thank you so much for thinking of me and sending one my way, and I really appreciate that. And y'all can check Jolene out. I think her Instagram account is Jolene612. So go check out Jolene, and thank you again, Jolene, for being so sweet and kind to send me that. So I want to give you a shout out about that. So the next thing, I've got a lot of stuff here. I'm just going to grab something. It's just some Magic Mail where I ordered some pens off a sale, and I have been trying to kind of get some things. One of my major collections is The Incredibles, and so I picked up a couple more pens for that, and it is one of Dash. I think this is so cute. I'm gonna be honest with you. At first, I really didn't like this collection, this set that it was at Walt Disney World. It's an open edition pen. Really, I don't know. I think it was the wording behind each character in this pen set. I just didn't care for it first. But you know what? It's actually started growing on me. And so I really kind of wanted to pick these up. And so I actually did that. And I just think it's beautiful. Now that I've gotten into it, I just love it. Had to get it. And so that is Dash. And I really, really like that one. And then the next one that I got is, of course, Jack. He looks like he's, if you saw The Incredibles 2, Jack has all kind of powers. And so, anyway, this is him illustrating one of his laser vision powers there. So, picked him up. So, 2 more for my Incredibles collection. I have got to get me more books. I'm running out of space for my pens. So anyway, got to do that. All right, so another thing, let me go ahead and show you this. and Abby over at the Disney Sisters are just a doll. They're precious. And I appreciate them so, so much. They are wonderful YouTubers. Check them out on YouTube if you hadn't done so. But they are so kind and precious about reaching out to us and seeing if we need anything picked up at the parks, because we don't have the luxury of living in Florida or living close by. And so, you know, they're really sweet about picking them up for us, and we pay them. But anyway, she picked up a couple things for me that she reached out and asked if I needed anything, and of course, I real quickly was like, oh my gosh, yes. But anyway, let me show you the first thing. The first thing, and I don't have anything, any pins, any collections, or anything concerning It's a Small World. And so when I saw this pin, I was just like, oh my gosh, I just love that. It's so colorful. Number one, I don't have anything of It's a Small World, and I thought it would be a great first addition to my pin collection. And it is so precious. It says smiles, happiness, and friendship. But this is It's a Small World pin. Isn't it beautiful? I just loved it. All the colors. I just thought it was great. And I really appreciate them reaching out to us and picking that up for me. So that is my It's a Small World pin. The next thing, and I really did not decide to collect the entire collection of this pin set that's still ongoing. If I see something else I like, I'll reach out and maybe have Hope and those pick it up for me. But Peter Pan is another one of my main collections. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta have it. But it's the pop-up book collection, and it is of Peter Pan. Now, this is a beautiful, beautiful pen. I love it. It opens up, and the thing about it, I don't know if you can, how well you can see that with my lighting, but the thing about it, if you can look to the side, it's like a pen on pen inside the pen. And then of course it has, you know, a saying here, and then it has the beautiful scenery here with Peter flying. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I am just so, so glad I was able to get this. And thanked Abby and Hope so much for picking that up for me. But that's my pop-up book of Peter Pan. And then the other pen that we had, I had or asked for them to pick up, is the Death Trooper. This is the helmet collection, Star Wars helmet collection, the monthly collection. And this is it. So this is, I think, the 11th pen. I think the last one to come out is going to be Boba Fett. So you know, I've already talked to Hope, and she is so precious to pick that up, so she's going to get that for me. And so this will be the complete set. I've got one more to show you in this haul, but this is the last one that I actually got picked up, was this one here. And the cool thing about this one, I mean, and these pens are heavy, but the cool thing about this one, I mean, it's so dark. And you know what? Let me just take this off the backer card real quick and show you. But of course, these things right here, the front plate, the name plate, bends down, and you can actually sit it on any kind of surface. I don't really want to do that because I want to scratch up the nameplate. But it is a beautiful shine on the pen. Beautiful black shine there, if you can see that. And look at the eyes, or the see-through part, the vision side of the helmet. It looks green. It just looks very, you know, evil. Not that I'm into evil, but I'm just saying they did a great job on this pen. And so I just love it. It's a limited edition 4,000 on this pen. And I don't know if you can see the back or not, but it's absolutely a beautiful, beautiful pen. And oh, also, I don't think I showed you or told you, but on the Peter Pan pen, That is limited edition of 4,000 also. And that is on the Peter Pan pen. There. And then It's a Small World. It's an open edition pen. It's not limited there or limited release. So thank you again, Hope and Abby, so much for picking those up for me. I really, really appreciate it. And they are just absolutely gorgeous pens. But that is that. And let's see, what else have we got right here? I've got a couple boxes of stuff. Now, this, I am just so touched. A precious, precious person sent me a gift package, and I just love it. I absolutely love it. Her name is Nzcole, and she has, I believe it's Earresistablemagic, and she is, I mean, amazing. First of all, let me just show you this card that was in the package. The time and attention she put in the details of the things that she sent is just amazing. All these wonderful stickers on the front of all the princesses, just stickers everywhere. And then on the back, of course, she was referring to our birthday that was recent in January. But look at this. This is a stamp, like a wax stamp of Mickey to seal the envelope. Now, is that not precious? And what detail that is. I want to copy that. But I don't have the set. I don't have anything to do this. But I just thought that was so unique and original. You really don't see that very often, and I thought it was precious. Now, it only gets better when you open the envelope. Let me show you this. Of course, she sent such a precious note, and I really, really appreciate that, Nzcole. That was just so, so sweet of you to do that. But look, everybody knows who my favorite princess is. That is Merida. And I want you to look at this. Is this not insane? I mean, is it really not insane? I doodle a bit, and I'm going to tell you what's the truth. I screamed when I saw this. It's gorgeous. It's just, oh my gosh. And I'm right looking at it, and you know, I can't tell. I hadn't talked to Nzcole, so I can't tell what she used, if that's pencil, or if it's crayon, or if it's chalk, or if it's, I'm not really sure, but it is gorgeous. A fabulous job she did on this card. I mean, absolutely fabulous job. I love it. And I certainly am going to frame this. It will be somewhere in a frame in my office or my desk area, this card. It is precious. So thank you so, so much for that. And of course, again, she knows I love Merida, and she made this. It is a key fob with Merida on it. Isn't that precious? I'm telling you, I should never lose my keys ever, ever again. Everybody's sending me key fobs, and I just appreciate it because I'm horrible at trying to find my keys. But I love this. If you can see that up close, that is just precious. Love it, love it, love it. So that is the keychain that she sent. Then there's more. There's more. She also sent these coasters that she made. Are these precious? I cannot even believe it. I'm going to set them all down and show you just one. First of all, it's a quilted type of material. And as you can see, you know we're huge Star Wars fans, me and Melissa. 2D2 on it. It has beautiful stripe down here, just designs here. And look at the back. Oh my goodness, like a blue with golden polka dots on the back of it. I just think that is so, so pretty. I love it. Of course, Melissa loves R2-D2 also. And she's like, I want him, I want him. I said, oh, no way. So they are precious. And Nzcole, I can't even begin to thank you enough for that. And she sent these unique cards for our birthday with Mickey and the beautiful, it's like a glittery border to it. It's just precious with a sweet little note on the back of there. She just really outdid herself. And thank you so much, Nzcole, for doing all of this. I really, really do appreciate it and just love everything that you send. So thank you again. So that is from Nzcole. And check her out on Instagram. I think it was Earresistablemagic. Okay, so another thing I would like to show you is my friend in the UK, Karen. She sent me a huge package, which you saw, I think, on the latest haul that I had. But in her crazy mind, she thought she still owed me a pen after giving me everything that she gave me. I was like, are you kidding me right now? But anyway, she sent another pen my way, and I thank you so much, Karen, but that was totally unnecessary. But I have like a little side collection of Monsters Inc. And she knows she likes Monsters Inc. as well. But I only have a few pens, and I love Monsters Inc. I think it's so neat. But she sent me another pen that is Monsters Inc. And I think it is so cool. It's Mike and Sully to the rescue, and it's like when they were, in the movie and all the doors were going down this conveyor thing. It's kind of like that, and it just slides and dangles there. I just love it. I think it is just so cool. And thank you, Karen, for doing that. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. I love it. But that is from Karen. And check her out on Instagram and YouTube. Hers is Karen's USA Adventures. So be sure to check her out there. Okay, so now let me get out another one here for you to see. This is another live sale that I picked up. And I've been trying to pick these up for a while now. This last Christmas, saw Nightmare Before Christmas for the first time. And I really liked it. And so it is a huge pen collection. Not that I have, but it's out there. And I did not even realize that so many people did collect so much from the Nightmare Before Christmas. And so this is one of the portrait pens. I guess they're like stretch portraits, maybe a little bit, from the Nightmare. It's an open edition pen, and I think I've got Jack, and I've got Oogie Boogie, and now I have got Sally, and I still have to get the last one, but I picked this one up, and I'll get them all eventually, but I just love these. And actually, I went crazy at Christmas time. I bought tons of Nightmare Before Christmas pens. And so actually, I've got a nice little collection going of those. And so anyway, this Christmas, I'll probably add to it. But that's those. And let's see what's next. The next thing is something I got from the Disney store. Ordered it from the Disney store. And like you said, like I already told you, one of my main collections is Toy Story, and I got this when it opened up, when it came out. Now, of course, when it hit Shop Disney's when I picked it up. I think these were actually in the store before it hit Shop Disney, because I had seen where some had been in the actual store and picked them up, and I was thinking, and it wasn't long ago, before that, I was actually in Tennessee with my oldest son, Trip, looking at a college, and we stopped by their mall, one of their malls, went to the Disney store, and they did not have these. And it was like a few days later, I saw people starting to post them on Instagram, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I didn't see those while I was there. And thank goodness, Melissa and I like to check the Disney store, the Shop Disney, early in the morning, between 3 and say 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And when it posted, I called Melissa up and said, hey, listen, get on Shop Disney quick. And so luckily they didn't sell out. You can actually still get them today, I believe, on Shop Disney. But it is the new pen release for Toy Story, Pixar. It's one of 4 that's going to be in this series. This is the first one, and it's a 6-pin collection set. Each set, well, I don't know if each set will have 6 pins, but this one does. But this is the first set out of 4, and I love it. They're actually pretty large pins, very nice. You've got Woody, you've got Buzz, you've got Rex, you've got the little green man, you got Ham, and the little sheep from, I guess, Little Bo Peep sheep, I guess. That's who that is. But anyway, I love the backer card. It is just beautiful, and thank Jesus I got a good backer card. I'm telling you, Shop Disney, they need to get on the stick with their mailing products and put something protective in when they're shipping out items, because these mailers, it's a 50-50 chance I'm going to get a horrible backer card, and I'm real particular about my backer cards. You know, if I'm going to collect a pen, I mean, I want it to look halfway decent. I've gotten one of my monthly Mickey's Memories that came in was bent all the way into. Can you imagine that? I went nuts, and of course you couldn't order anymore. They were sold out. But nevertheless, I had to go and purchase another one on secondary market. But my backer card is absolutely perfect. I think Melissa's actually came in dented, and I think she actually is sending hers back, and they're going to send her a different one. But it is, I love these pens. Just love them, and they're going to be a great addition to my collection, and I just love them. So I was so excited about getting those, and can't wait to pick up the others. So I'm not sure how those are going to come out. You know, you can't ever tell with Shop Disney, you know, if it's going to be a monthly thing, a bi-monthly thing. So I guess we'll find out. But I know it's 4 in the series, and so I'm excited about picking up those others and having those for my collection. Okay, so another thing, when I was in Tennessee at the Disney store, I picked these up, and actually they were buy one, get one free. So it was around Valentine's Day, and so this is I'll Be Your Mickey, and this one says I'll Be Your Minnie. So I'll show you this one first. And I thought they were so sweet. It's like it's on a love postcard. And I got them so cheap too. So that was real neat, and so I can add those to my collection. They kind of remind me of the Mickey hands that form the heart that came out before. So got those, and then what is this? Oh, okay. So also. And of course, if you follow me on IG, you've probably seen a lot of this already because I do post it usually when I receive it in the mail. I'll go ahead and post it on IG. And I appreciate y'all looking at my stuff on IG. That is so sweet in the feedback I receive. I just love it. I just love IG and my family I have on there. It's just so sweet, and I love working that channel because I just, you know, it's the first thing I've ever done on social media, and so anyway, I just appreciate it. But this one is something else I ordered from Shop Disney. It was around Valentine's, and it is the Ariel and Eric limited edition pen. It's beautiful. And, you know, I'm not a big collector of princesses except for Merida. I am going to start collecting, I think. I want to get a really nice set of princesses because I really don't have one, and I love princesses. I think they're beautiful. But to just say I collect Belle or I collect Ariel, I really don't have a collection except for Merida. But I do want to start collecting, have a nice collection of some princesses, and so, but I really wanted to pick that up, but that is that one. And then, long story made short, ordered the next pen I got from Shop Disney. It is Al's Toy Barn pen, and it's a beautiful pen. You're looking at it, and the backer card's a little wrinkled. And so I wasn't real happy about that because, you know what? Look at that backer card. It's gorgeous. It's a red barn, just like the movie, you know, Toy Story. You know, the backer card tells a story also, and it adds so much to the pen. And so, you know what? I called him up, and I said, I just wasn't happy about the backer card, told him what the situation was. And guess what? They sent me another one. And it is better. It is better, I can say. And so she just told me to keep that one, which I'm keeping it. But I'll probably give it to my oldest son, Trip. He has a pen board that he's really not pursuing it, so to speak. But when I pick him up little things, he puts it up there. He's purchased a few things. But they actually sent me another backer card that looked a whole lot better. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful pen. And so that's another collection, addition to my Toy Story collection. So they're really coming out with some really neat pens for Toy Story as the, next Toy Story is getting ready to come out, Toy Story 4, and I'm just excited about what is going to come out even more. I mean, the other pens that might come out, they're going to be beautiful pens, I'm sure. And let's see, that's all of that one. Let's see, is there anything? I got that. Okay, so, and you know what I did? I left everything sitting out here on the table and it's all mixed up and now I'm kind of confused. But here is something from my friend Dana over at Mousediva. Check her out on YouTube, Instagram. She's got a family channel, Life's a Whirlwind. Check her out there. She's a hoot, and I love her to death. Her and Karen from Karensusaadventures, they're just sweethearts. I'm so fortunate to have met them and become friends with them. They're just precious. Dana was at Disney. She lives at Disney. Her second address is disneyworld.com, not .com, but anyway. She picked me up the first order Stormtrooper pen. And this one actually is supposed to be before the one I showed you first. I should have paid attention to that. But this one was the next one in the series. And then the Death Trooper came next. But isn't it beautiful? Just absolutely beautiful. And of course, this pen turns down as well. And it has a beautiful shine to it, white. It's just beautiful. And this limited edition is the same as the other one. And I think it was, what, 4,000, if I'm not mistaken, was the limited edition on those. Let me check real quick. Yep, limited edition 4,000. So I really appreciate Dana picking that up for me. Then the other thing that Dana picked up for me, and she surprised us with this because she went to Vegas. Oh my goodness. So she picked us up this beautiful Paris pen because she knows we love Paris things and Disneyland Paris and just Paris in general, I guess. But it is a beautiful pen. It's just beautiful black coating there with the gold trim. It looks so pretty. And then Paris written out in gold. It's absolutely beautiful. So thank you, Dana, for that. I just love it. So now I get to use it. But I just appreciate everything that Dana sent and the time she took to pick it up for us. She's always doing sweet things like that, and so is Karen. I just really appreciate it. Now I want to show you something that Trip picked me up. That's my oldest son, Trip. And this is a Disney, it's by Vera Bradley, and it's Disney's Magical Balloon pattern, but it is a book bag. And I absolutely love it. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. It is huge. I'll step back just a little bit so you can see how big it is. But it has great Mickey placement. You've got Mickey and Minnie right here on the front. You've got them again right down here. You got Mickey there, Mickey there. Or is that Minnie? That's Minnie right there. And of course, more up here on the side, but you've got the Vera Bradley logo patch right here, and then you've got a zipper that opens here, pretty spacious down in there. Then you've got the zipper pull that opens up. You've got even more down in here, if you can see that, with pockets. Places for like a pencil, another pocket there, beautiful quilting on the inside of the pocket. It has two zipper pulls there so you can bring them up to the top as such, or you can just bring them all down to one side if you want it to be on the side. Then you have got a spot up top right there for earphones if you wanted to put your earphone cords through there. Another zipper pull here. Open it up and you've got your Vera Bradley label right inside. Then you've got the Disney Park label here. Vera Bradley's logo on the back of the padding. Then you've got two large pockets right here, and then another pen or pencil pocket, and actually a spot right here for an ID card, some sort of ID with a plastic view window there. Very, very spacious on the inside. Beautiful floral, colorful floral print here. Some packing here to kind of keep it full on the inside there. Down further, it goes deep down into the bag. I mean, it's huge, a huge, huge bag. So then it has the pull at the top. You can zip this back up. And then on the sides, it actually has a bottle pocket on the sides. It's got the straps, Mickey on the straps there, adjustable straps. Over on this side, you've got another pull, not a pull, but another big spacious pocket right here for another drink. Just gorgeous, gorgeous bag. So thank you, Trip, for picking that up for me. I love it, love it, love it. And I am sure this is going to be making a trip to Disney World soon. So thank you, Trip, for that. And that I'm going to share with you today is something that I recently received in the mail from such a sweet person named Tanya. And what she sent was just a care package. She sent one to Melissa and she sent one to me. And I just appreciate that so much, Tanya. That was just so sweet of you to think of me and include so much stuff for me. But I really do appreciate it. And so let me just show you the first thing that was in my package is this California Adventure popcorn bucket. Isn't that cute? It's got Mickey and Minnie, like Dapper Day look. It is just beautiful. If you can see that without the glare coming in. Oh, it's just beautiful. And then if you turn it, you've got Pluto and Goofy and Donald. It's just really, really, really neat. I just love it. Just love it. And it's big too. And it's got the handle on it. I just love that. Thank you so much. And then she sent, this is so neat. It actually says that it is a chocolate mold. But you know what? I think you could do several things with that. It could be chocolate, or you could do ice cubes. I mean, various things. But let me show you the back first. It's a silicone mold, and it has all the characters. You see Mickey, you see Donald, Minnie. I just love it. And then, of course, you turn it around, and there's your areas where you actually fill them up. I just love that. I thought it was so neat. I've never seen one like that. So I love, love, love that. So thank you for that. Then she sent this, and I love it. I love it. I love it. You never, never can have too many of these. And it is a Disneyland 60th luggage tag. How beautiful is that? I just think that is so, so pretty. It's got the castle in the background. You got Minnie, you got Mickey, you got Disneyland down here, American Tourist, and then look on the back. That is just really, really nice. It's got this border. You slide in your card information and a spot where you can fill it in. I just think that was so, so neat. These are beautiful. I just think, I don't even know if I want to use it. It's so pretty and get it all messed up. You could display that. That is just pretty. Of course, and it comes with the little attachment for your luggage. So thank you so much, Tanya. That is just crazy. And then she sent some accessories, like travel accessories. I thought this was such a neat package, a neat idea. And Rapunzel is beautiful. I don't have anything of Rapunzel. And so this is just perfect. And I love Rapunzel. I love the movie Tangle. I watch it all the time, and I think it's so funny. But I just love it. And so this is like a little accessories bottle, like a spray bottle for whatever you want to put in it, really. And I just thought it was so pretty. And Rapunzel's blonde hair with the flowers around it, in a clear bottle with the gold tip. It's beautiful. It complements it so much. But I love that. Thank you so much. And then she sent on the same line a Rapunzel comb that folds open. So you know what, that's really neat, because when you're going in your luggage, you throw it in your bag, it folds up really small, and it has the beautiful picture of Rapunzel, has her name on there with flowers. It's just absolutely beautiful. Then the comb opens up in a beautiful purple. The colors are just pretty, just really pretty. So I love that. And then she sent a microfiber cleaning cloth, and it is the same design of Rapunzel. And how many times, I mean, you know, when you wear glasses, and I do, I'm not a contact person. I don't like anybody messing with my eyes, especially me. And so I wear glasses, and I wear sunglasses, and so that is perfect for cleaning those. And then look at this. It is a die-cut pouch, and it has Rapunzel on it. This right here, I love this material, and it just complements the purple, complements it. It's all just beautiful, and beautiful little picture there on the front with Rapunzel, and you've got like a little zip here that opens up. This would be perfect for, like, you know, little toiletries or little towelettes or something you want to take into the park. Sunglasses, you could put your sunglasses in there. Various different things, multi-purpose. It's definitely for this. So I love that. That is gorgeous. Thank you so much. And then she sent, I want to open some of this. I hadn't even opened it yet. I want to open it. And so she also sent a Rapunzel mirror. Isn't that beautiful? That is, I don't have one of those. I mean, I don't have a mirror like that in my purse or bag. It has the mirror inside, and isn't that pretty? Thank you so much for that. Then she sent, I told you it's a lot of stuff. I couldn't believe it. Just open and open and open. I was like, oh my gosh. She sent, and this is called a multi-case. So you could use it for various things, but it looks like a sunglass or an eyeglass case. And it's beautiful. It's got Rapunzel on it, and her name going across with the beautiful colors of the flowers all around her. And if you open it up, you see it's a beautiful beige on the inside, and your sunglasses or glasses would fit right down in there perfectly. That is gorgeous. So thank you for that. The last thing that I want to show you that Tanya sent me is this Keychain of Merida. Is this not precious? Look at her hair. So much detail in the hair. And if you look on the front of it, look at the detail going up the side of her hair. It's beautiful. And then her little dress, and one of her little brothers that's already in the shape of a bear, turned into a bear. I loved it. I just screamed when I saw this. It's absolutely beautiful. I love Merida. She is my favorite princess. But it is so pretty. And thank you so much, Tanya. It is absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. You were just so kind and precious to send it to me, and I really thank you for it. So the next thing I'd like to share with you is a pen that someone that is so precious sent me, and really just sent it to me out of the goodness of their heart, just being sweet like they are. And that is Coral over at Coral Joy Travel. She had shown these pens on her YouTube channel, and I commented on her pen because I'm a huge Peter Pan fan. I have a collection of Peter Pan, and I mean, you know, I just said, oh, I love Peter Pan. That's a beautiful pen. And you know what? It wasn't long after that, she sent me one, and she sent Melissa one, and I couldn't believe it. She sent me the pen that I commented on her channel. It is the Peter Pan sweater pen that came out. It was a mystery box set around Christmas time. It was in the winter. And I was just overwhelmed. She was so sweet to do that. She said she loved watching me and Melissa on YouTube. And we just brought a smile to her face. And I thought that was so sweet to even say that. And I was just like floored. I was like, oh my gosh. But thank you so much, Coral. I just love it. And if you follow me on IG, you've already seen this, but I just thought it was precious. It's Peter Pan. If you notice the pen, it's beautiful colors, this dark blue, and it has, you know, like the housing or the castle skyline there, the swords there. Up here you've got the feather, the red feather in Peter Pan's hat on the sleeve. It's a beautiful, beautiful pen, and I love it. I am so happy to have it. It's definitely going in my Peter Pan collection. So thank you so much, Coral. And please, if y'all hadn't seen her, and I know you have probably, check her out on YouTube. Great channel over there. She's got a great travel agency, and she is so informative. I love watching her videos because I'm gonna tell you, as a travel agency, she probably finds out the Disney info before anybody else does, and I just love how she shares it with the Disney community. I really appreciate that. So yeah, check her out, and thank you, Coral. That is just, she's a doll. She's funny. I love watching her videos. So thanks, Coral. That is so, so sweet. And so the last thing I'm going to show you today is actually the last thing that I've received recently, and it's from Rachel. She is a doll. She sent me a package, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I have never, and I'm going to kill it when I say this, bolo, had one. It looks like a lanyard kind of thing, but it's not really a lanyard. But so this is a bolo, if I'm saying that correctly, and it is of BB-8, and it is beautiful. And then this is, I think, for cast members only, if I'm not mistaken. And she got this for me. It is absolutely beautiful. You know, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and it is gorgeous. Heavy, just beautiful. And it has the lanyard to it, the string, the collar, and you can connect right here if you have something, you know, you need to attach to it. But that is beautiful. Rachel, that I was just like, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. And not only did she send me that one, she sent me another one. And let me open it up real quick. And this is of Angel and Stitch. It is absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, look at that. I love it. This is a cast member exclusive, limited release. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, Rachel. I can't believe it. That is absolutely gorgeous. So thank you for those two. And she sent a pen. She knows I have a Monsters Inc. collection, and so she sent me a pen of Sully in 2019. Isn't that pretty? It's a beautiful, beautiful pen. It's so colorful. Of course, Sully is in his beautiful blue and purple, and then the 2019 is in different colors. That is really, really pretty. I loved it. Thank you so much, Rachel. And then she sent me this little pen. It's like a Tsum Tsum pen, and it is, I want to say this is an Ewok, if I'm not mistaken, but Rachel said she just saw Star Wars and thought of me, so thought I would like it. And I thank you so much, because I do love it. I don't have anything like this. I think it's great. I absolutely love it. Such a sweetheart for doing this. I tell you, I was so overwhelmed. And thank you, Rachel. Those two bolos, if I'm saying that correctly, two of those. And then she sent me the Sully pen, and then sent me the Ewok. I couldn't believe it. It's beautiful. I loved them. And thank you so, so much, Rachel. You're so, so sweet for thinking of me. I really appreciate it. So that today is everything I think that I needed to show you. I wanted to share in my haul today. So I hope you liked everything. I hope you didn't get too bored with me. I just thank everybody that has sent me anything. That was just so sweet. Just to think of me enough to not only get the stuff, but then to mail it to me. I'm just overwhelmed. I can't believe it. And I thank you so, so much for it. And I love all my pen mail that I got in, and the things I purchased from the Disney store, and just everything in general. So anyway, thank y'all for stopping in. Hey, listen, I've got a huge announcement coming up pretty soon in the next 2 or 3 weeks. You want to hear this. I think you're really, really gonna like it. I think you want to be involved with it. And so just keep an eye out and be sure to tune in. Until I see you guys again, y'all have an awesome day. Bye.